Awesome. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Oh man, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And also, happy August. It is officially August the 1st. So a happy new month. Happy new month, guys. My name is Danielle Banda with the Shop LC. I'm joined by our very talented, intelligent, and producer and my good friend Caroline. Hello, Caroline.
Hi.
We have another Girl Power show today. We're very excited to be here, especially because Caroline has put together the most extraordinary lineup of diamonds. Ooh, diamonds, a girl's best friend, but honestly, everyone's best friend. Diamonds on this show. I'm actually wearing a couple of pieces here today. They're phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Very excited about this. So if you love diamonds, you're going to be very, very, very intrigued by all the wonderful pieces that we have here for you today. Okay. All right, guys, my voice is still a little raspy from when I was sick last week, so don't mind that. But don't worry, it's not going to get in the good way of me telling you the great deals that we have on diamonds. My gosh. So we have blue diamonds. We have yellow diamonds. We have, let me see. I see we have some green diamonds on this show. We have, of course, your white diamonds. And these are all going to be lab-grown diamonds. You know what that means? That means that you're going to have diamonds that are offered at 30 to 70, up to 70% off. That's a big deal. And we all work hard for our money. You know it. I know it. Okay. The world knows it. So we want to make sure we get in on the best deals possible. If you never thought you could afford diamonds, well, welcome to Shop LC. Okay. I don't care if you have $1 million, $1 billion, or just a couple cents in the bank. I mean, what we are doing is extraordinary because we are offering low cost opportunities at a fraction of the cost deals that you're never going to see anywhere else at Shop LC. That's why we're called Shop LC, Shop Low Cost, okay? And when you're here on the live stream, you're getting even more low cost opportunities because that's what we do on the live stream. Why? Because we love you and we were thinking all the time like, okay, how can we get our special live stream family even better deals? And we came up with a couple things. Hopefully you like it. Okay. First thing we came up with is we're like, you know what? Let's give them straight off the bat a special code, a coupon code, a promo code that they can use no matter what they buy. Okay. And what does this code do? It gives you 25% off. It is LIVE25, LIVE25. And you're going to get 25% off with that code. Yeah, it's a big deal. Okay, 25% off is a lot. So really, really good things. Absolutely. And we're also going to offer that in conjunction with your budget pay opportunity. It's a special thing that we offer here that no other at-home shopping network offers, by the way. Basically, you're talking about no interest, no credit checks. I mean, gosh, no approvals necessary when you sign up. And it's basically a way to make payments over the course of maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months, depending. It's not available on all the items, but it's available on pretty much most of the items, okay? So that's really, really awesome. Very excited for you guys to use that. I always like to think about it like this. If you buy a car, you have to pay interest. You buy a house, you have to pay interest. Lots of other things you have to pay interest. That is the real world. That is life. But at Shop LC, you buy diamonds, no interest. And diamonds are serious stuff. I mean, that's why they cost so much. These are real diamonds. Which brings me to the next fact. These are going to be lab-grown diamonds that are the same chemical composition and atomic structure as the mined diamonds. Yes, it is scientifically proven. It is technologically accurate. And it's a fact. It's a fact. So don't ever let someone tell you, oh, lab-grown diamonds are fake. Oh, lab-grown diamonds are imitated. Oh, lab-grown diamonds are simulated. You say, nope. You put your finger up with your diamond and you say, nope. They are real diamonds and nobody can tell them apart. The only way you can tell them apart is that all the lab-grown diamonds are going to have a special inscription inside that you will not be able to see unless you have a jeweler's loop, basically for the authenticity to prove that they're real diamonds. But you're not walking around with a jeweler's loop. I'm not. Well, actually, no, I do have one in my purse. But for the purpose of this statement, I'm not walking around with the jeweler's loop. No one's going to be able to tell. Okay, so real diamonds, 25% off if you use the special promo code. No interest if you make payments over the course of various months with your budget pay. And you might get them with free shipping. Because if you spend over $50, you're getting free shipping. Free shipping. So it's going to be awesome, okay? Why not take advantage? Most of these items are going to be over $50. And if not, hey, get multiples, because at these prices, you can afford to. You can afford to buy multiple diamonds, and then you can get the free shipping. We actually offer the ability to make payments via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. We also now, as of maybe about a month ago, accept ShopMy, okay? So it's really, really good. Very cool. We're just trying to think of anything and everything to make things more convenient for you, and we've done it. All right, we also have 24-hour shipping here at Shop LC, which means you're getting your item delivered to you or to your loved one as soon as possible. And then we have fast delivery after that, okay? So some of the items, depending, you might be able to get them delivered the 6th, 7th, or 8th, kind of, again, depending, okay? So really exciting stuff. Yay, because look, when you're ordering diamonds, you want them to be delivered as soon as possible. No waiting. We totally understand that. All right, guys, make sure you're checking out the 5-star ratings on your items as well. These are by verified buyers. They're not by me. They're not by Caroline. They're just not by random folks. They are by folks that have actually purchased these products for themselves and can give you their honest, true opinion on the look, the feel, the quality, everything, okay? So check those out. We'll be showing you some throughout the show probably. But overall, lots of great happenings here at Shop LC. Not to mention, we do have some clearance items, which are always fun because those are offered as low as possible when it comes to the price point. But in case something's not on clearance, then you actually have a 30-day easy money back guarantee. So let's say you get your diamonds and you're not falling in love head over heels, oh my gosh, a dream come true love, then you can always send them back in the 30-day time period. We'll give you your money back and all as well, okay? I don't think you're going to be returning these diamonds because they are fabulous, but just in case you have that opportunity, okay? So again, we're very confident in our pieces. Look, we'll always take diamonds back. That's a no-brainer, okay? But in case you have that added confidence, which is really nice. We're going to have a mixture of some earrings here. We're going to have some studs. We're going to have some dangles. We're going to have some hoops. We're going to have some pendants. We're going to have, rings. Oh my gosh, we're going to have so many rings. So stay tuned, okay? Isaac's in the house. Welcome, Isaac. I see you. I know you're working today. I know you're going to be popping in and out. You're not going to be able to stay for the whole thing, but I am here. Caroline is here, and we will be able to be here for the 6 p.m. show as well. And Isaac, we're going to talk about purses. It's going to be fun. Well, and other lifestyle products too. All right, guys, if you have any questions, call your personal shopper number. That's 888-835-2237. It will be displayed down in the chat below. It'll also be periodically displayed here on the screen. And if you do happen to make a purchase here at Shop LC today, then you will be assisting us in your purchase feeds. It's a program that we started in 2017, actually over in Jaipur, India. Okay, a lot of our hosts have been there, including Lolo. She's so wonderful. But we expanded it here into our home-based country because our headquarters are here in the United States, in Austin, Texas. And basically it just means that if you make one purchase, then on behalf of that purchase, our Shop LC team will be distributing one meal to a child who might not have immediate access to food. I used to be a hard news anchor on television for many years. TV is the only job I've ever had since high school, but I used to be in the hard news anchoring business. And I remember, oh my gosh, so many stories about food poverty, food scarcity. It just makes you cry, honestly. It's very difficult. I used to volunteer at the food banks, the food pantries when I was middle school, elementary, high school, all the way to college with my parents and my grandparents and my brother and my sister. And I would stack up the warehouses. I would dust off the cans. I would distribute the meals. It was a lot of hard work, but it was very rewarding because I got to see firsthand how many people are affected by food poverty. The world is crazy. The world is expensive, and we're doing something about it here. And Shop LC is wonderful to work for as an employee because we, first of all, love shopping. Second, we love each other. We're a really big family. We're very close. And third, we love you guys, giving you beautiful things at a fraction of the cost. But most importantly, you're not buying things to look good and feel good, but you're buying things to do good. And that's where your purchase feeds comes into play. So read up about it at shoplc.com. Download the mobile app. We have information on there as well. Follow us on all our social media pages and join our VIP page because we also post really great things to date. Okay, and it's August 1st. It's the first of the month. We actually we've delivered over 60 million meals, and it's really special. All right, guys, first of the month, let's hop into these diamonds, okay? Because you want to start off the month fresh. You want to start off the month feeling good and fancy and free, and I think diamonds can help you with that, okay? The first item that Caroline has for us are gorgeous, my gosh, These could be worn to the gym. These could be worn whether you're hiking or going to a grand ball like Cinderella. These are so pretty. And these are actually a very special design because the metalwork almost looks like a bezel set. But it's not. You have prongs. But it almost looks like a bezel set because the way that the metal wraps around that gorgeous gemstone. This is a gorgeous pair of stud earrings. They are lab-grown diamonds, white diamonds, GH in color, near colorless, slightly included, and 20 points, okay? So you have a 14 karat yellow gold piece. That's going to be 58% purity. You are going to have a solid base of sterling silver as the foundation. You have butterfly backs, secure posts. These are a 3mm minimum size, and they are a perfect 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. Diamonds are going to be the hardest mineral that you have. So yeah, these are scratch resistant. They're gorgeous. You have tons of facets in there. They are impeccable, whether they're your main earring or whether you have multiple piercings, okay? And that's awesome. Now we actually do have this earring set available in multiple colors. We have your yellow gold, and then we also have your rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, really, really exciting stuff. Here's the deal. The rhodium over sterling silver, we have plenty right now, keyword right now, but the gold, we only have 98 left. Sandra is a verified buyer at Shop LC. She actually bought these earrings, and she said, stunning. Ooh, stunning studs. I see what she did there. It says, I like these very much. They're the perfect size. Perfect for my second piercing. Okay, so she has a second piercing and she's using it for that. See what I mean? You could use these in multiple formats, in multiple ways, and they're going to shine bright like a diamond. Hello, Rihanna. Guys, I'm telling you, if you've never owned diamonds or if you want to add to your collection, then this is definitely going to be the way to go. Like I said, the yellow gold are going to be selling out. These are 5-star rated pieces, which is incredible. And I mean, again, you have something that is built with the same chemical composition as the earth mine diamonds. Now, when you're working with lab-grown diamonds, you're going to be working with either chemical vapor deposition or high-pressure, high-temperature technology to mimic the actual environment and conditions that are found deep within inside the earth. And that's really awesome. Again, these are real diamonds. They are not fake, okay? So the thing is that you're getting an incredible value on these. Every facet here is meant to sparkle. Every facet here is meant to be noticed. Every diamond, mined or labbed, honestly, is made almost purely entirely of carbon. Almost purely entirely of carbon atoms, okay? So carbon is basically going to be the same element that you find in like your pencil graphite. You also find carbon in things like well, actually a lot of things, but mainly I think I would reckon that most people know carbon because of diamonds, right? But basically those carbon atoms are going to be arranged really completely differently. I mean, it kind of just depends on the diamond. And here we see such a gorgeous arrangement. And the thing is, something like this could be valued at maybe $410 and beyond, depending on where you go right in the marketplace. And here we're giving it to you for 88% off. 88% off is a big deal because, again, these are real carbon atoms. And honestly, if you change the atomic structure of the carbon atoms, then sometimes it's going to affect the way the diamond comes out. Here you have a table facet. I would estimate maybe you have maybe a little over 100 facets in these diamonds. I mean, they're really gorgeous, and they are the real deal, okay? Also, these are going to scratch pretty much any other gemstone. That's why we take such pride and consideration in the Mohs scale of hardness. Not because they're exactly, no, they're tough stuff, right? But not because they're tough, but because they're harder. And so the harder the gemstone, essentially, the tougher you are, right? So the hardness and the toughness they're not the same thing scientifically, gemologically, but they are the same thing as far as what you need to know, right? Which is that you have a really strong pair of earrings. So 88% off of 2 real diamonds, what does that look like for you? That's actually going to be less than $50. Can you believe it? Less than $50. Less than $50 here. That's a big deal considering these go for upward of $410. Now, if you use the budget pay, which you can, you're going to be looking at about maybe $16.67 over the course of 3 months, no interest. If you use the Live 25 promo code in conjunction, then you're going to be looking at $12.49. And that's over the course of 3 months. So yes, these are wonderful. Yes, these are ones to get in on. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, get in on this while you can. Tap the top of your screen. We will get you some more information on that. A tab will open up on whatever platform you're watching on or whatever device, phone, laptop, etc., iPad. But these are a great way to kick off the show, okay? So get in on your real diamonds, 20 points here in the carat weight, absolutely incredible. And we are about to move on with the show. Okay, again, if you have any questions, comment down below. We are live, and we are happy to see you here. Juanita, Yerman, Isaac, welcome, guys. Really happy to see you. We're talking about diamonds here today. Caroline's in the house. Feel free to say hello to her. I am here, of course, and we are going to move forward with this diamond show that she has put together for us. So one last look here at these fabulous diamonds. How about we talk about a ring? Let's talk about a ring. This ring is so different, actually. When I first saw this ring, maybe about a month ago, I would say, I was like, oh my gosh, this is a really beautiful ring. It's different than anything I had ever seen before. Now, first off the bat, when I pick it up, I noticed that it is actually slightly weightier. Yeah, it's slightly weightier than some of the other pieces that we have here. Why? Well, that's going to be because you actually have platinum. So you're going to be working with platinum over sterling silver. These are also GHSI lab-grown white diamonds. It's a cluster of various diamonds. And you have 6 points here in the carat weight. Okay, so really, really awesome. Now, let me see here. One second. Okay, yeah. So you're going to actually have 6 diamonds. These are going to be round diamonds. They're set in kind of like a parallel row, 2, 4, 6. Inside the Banda stamp, made in the USA. These diamonds are manufactured in the United States of America, as well as the Banda, the design. Luxuriant, 925, really amazing. So Luxuriant is going to be our brand name for these luxurious styles. This is going to be a 1.3 millimeter size for each one of these diamonds, which is really nice. Standout quality, and it kind of looks like a little, maybe like a raindrop or like a cobblestone or something, a really nice unique pattern. So this is not just your simple diamond ring, okay? This is not something that's going to compete with your wardrobe. This is something that's absolutely going to elevate your style. It is something that you would call minimalistic. You could stack it, you could wear it solo, you can mix it with your wedding band, you can mix it with other bands. The platinum is going to give a very gorgeous, so bright white finish, which you notice, and white metals are always going to work well with white diamonds. I mean, that's just going to maximize the diamond brightness. And here you have, again, 6 diamonds. You're going to be the proud owner of 6 diamonds. SI clarity, what does that mean? Slightly included. So the cleaner the diamond, the brighter it's going to sparkle. And honestly, even the cleaner the metal color, then the whiter the diamond is actually going to appear. So you really have a lot to work with here. Again, the GH is going to sit near the colorless range, and that's why the diamonds appear bright and lively. And then you have excellent, beautiful sparkle, excellent value with the SI clarity. So everything comes together here really wonderfully. Diamonds are not going to sparkle because they're expensive. It's not because they're expensive that they sparkle. They sparkle because of the physics. They sparkle because of the science. They sparkle because of the technology. They sparkle because of the gemology, okay? Every facet here is going to be like a tiny little mirror reflecting back to your naked eye. And that's what's going to give the diamonds a lot of power. These mirrors are literally sending light back to your eye in the most spectacular way. And a well-cut diamond, I mean, you're talking thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? Chocolate de Milas. Did I say that right, maybe? We have a verified buyer whose username is Chocolate. Wait, no, hold on. Should I say chocolate? Chocolate Milas? I don't know. I don't want to say chocolate Milas or chocolate Milas. I don't know. It sounds more fun if I say it like in a Spanish way. Chocolate. Okay, I give up. Anyway, we have a user. It's a verified buyer. They say 5 stars for this ring. Very pretty, very stackable. It is dipped in platinum. Oh, I like that language. Very poetic. The bean design. Okay. So they described it as a bean. I kind of described it as like a cobblestone style. Kind of almost like a little dewdrop style, but I like that. A bean design takes me back to Chicago. Middle of the lab-grown diamonds, very pretty. Looks great or stacked with other rings. I love it. Thank you, Shop Elsie. Okay, I totally agree. Andrea, 5 stars. Very nice. Tiny ring, the stones sparkle. This, in this case, I would say tiny but mighty. Maria, the ring is very dainty. Sparkles like crazy. I purchased 2. 1 for my sister-in-law, 1 for me. I love it. I have not taken it off. Ooh, lucky sister-in-law. James, 5 stars. This item is an exceptional value value, and the gift packaging is phenomenal. I've been a loyal Shop LC customer for some time, and this is the best item and so much more value that I've purchased. Do not hesitate. The sparkle looks much higher than 6 points. It's beautiful. Yeah, it really does. Actually, that's a good way of saying it. Thank you so much, James. He is right. This is understated luxury. This is a perfect pinky ring. This is a perfect middle finger ring. This is a perfect stacker ring. This is a perfect travel ring. A wonderful gift from someone that's maybe starting off the jewelry collection. This is a perfect, not so oversized piece, but still a beautiful milestone piece. You have classic diamonds. You have 6 of them to be exact. And sometimes less is truly more. This is thousands of dollars sometimes when you have 6 diamonds, but I would say realistically you're looking at about over 500 buckaroos in the marketplace. Here, 88% off. Here, $59.99. So by the hair of your chinny chin chin, you are making that $50 threshold for free shipping. And if you incorporate the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're actually looking at $14.99 dispersed over the course of 3 months. We ran out of size 9. I'm so sorry. No, we ran out of size 5. We still have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So get in on this while you can. Tap the top of your screen and you will see some more information pop on up. Awesome. This ring would also be paired very well with your earrings that were in your first item. All right, guys, one last look here. 6 beautiful diamonds in a gorgeous, gorgeous setting. And we are going to continue moving forward. Okie doke. Okay, so speaking of the bean shape, cobblestone shape, dewdrop shape, raindrop shape maybe, irregular raindrop shape, those kind of shapes. The next item that Caroline has for us is actually a straight up teardrop shape. Oh my goodness, set your sights on this. Are you kidding me? A gorgeous elongated dangle earring design that measures an inch in the height. And it is 10 points of diamonds. You have 6 round lab-grown diamonds on both. So 3 and 3. 3 on one ear, 3 on the other ear. You're going to have pushbacks. These are 1.5 millimeter minimum size. The teardrop shape is naturally going to be, excuse me, very elongating for the face, which is awesome. The movement is going to bring the design to life. The back side is going to be stamped L for luxuriant, and every step here in the facets is going to be extra sparkle, which you know you love. Dangling earrings are naturally going to catch more light. You have a smooth polished essence here on the teardrop design, and then such beauty and sparkle power, of course, on the actual diamonds, which, on the actual diamonds, which is very nice. And these earrings feel elegant. They don't feel heavy in any way, which is very great. And you have prongs holding together each one of those diamonds, okay? Really gorgeous in every way. This is going to be your 3rd item of the show. Let me see here. This is actually going to be platinum over sterling silver. Oh. Okay, so platinum over sterling silver, let's talk about that for 1 second. The platinum tone obviously is going to be timeless. You know it's going to be slightly heavier. This is elegant though, without feeling the heaviness, without feeling the weight. This is dressy enough for a wedding. This is dressy enough to wear to work. This is dressy enough to wear to, oh my gosh, even just out with the girls, or maybe for a special photo shoot. You have a special headshot coming up for work. I mean, this is absolutely fabulous with the 925 sterling silver. The teardrop silhouette has been around for a long time. It's a symbol of letting go. It's a symbol of going with the flow, which is very, very nice. And the diamonds are not going to sparkle alone. They're going to sparkle alongside that platinum. They are a perfect combination. The platinum doesn't overbear with the diamonds, and neither the other way around, vice versa. So you have lots of room for a lot of personality in these earrings. And yeah, they're just really gorgeous. I mean, you have a lot of light to work with, a lot of room. Crystal by crystal, these lab-grown diamonds are grown and grown and grown to the point where you're going to own 6 here. They're not molded, they're not poured, they're actually grown. Okay, think about that. If they were molded, they wouldn't be that sparkly. If they were poured, well, they wouldn't be sparkly, and honestly, they wouldn't be real diamonds. I mean, my gosh, they're not molded, they're not poured, they're not, what is the word for clay? I guess molded. I'm trying to think of another word. But yeah, none of that. They're actually grown. They are literally grown from a carbon seed, and then that seed multiplies and multiplies. Think about it like a watermelon seed, a squash seed, a tomato seed, you know? So that's really special. That is special. The crystal is going to be grown, and then it's going to be cut into this fabulous finished gem. These are 3 rounds and then 3 rounds, and precision measurements are going to be incorporated here. That's why they're so shiny and so beautiful. Fractions of a millimeter, fractions of a millimeter, fractions of a millimeter, 25 millimeters in the whole design, and then fractions of a millimeter inside every one of those diamonds. These are the kind of earrings you're going to reach for over and over again. These are the kind of earrings that are going to cost $500 and beyond when you're looking at a traditional retail store, jewelry store. Even the back side of the butterfly box is stamped $9.25. You have premium authenticity. But we're shop low cost. You know, we do things in a different way. So we're giving this to you for $69.99. Woohoo, what a great deal. Even better when you apply the Live 25 promo code, and even better when you apply the budget pay. In that case, you're owning $500 and beyond pair of earrings for $17.49 over the course of 3 months, no interest. Think about that. You're owning 6 diamonds and platinum, a precious metal, okay, for less than $20 on budget pay. That's wild, okay? The sad news, we only have 88 of these left, okay? Think about the number of states we have in the United States of America. How many does that divide up to? Think about it. When you start to think about it like that, it's like, wait a minute. Shop LC is an international company and a national company, and if they only have 88 of these earrings left, that's not a lot to go around for the whole U.S., okay? So get in on this while you can. Tap the top of your screen. Take advantage of the Live 25 promo code. 25% off, a big, big deal. And then we're going to move on forward. Again, if you have any questions, comment down below. Let us know. We should be able to see your comments live, and we'll help you out with anything that you need. Again, Juanita, Yerman, Isaac, thank you again so much for hanging out with us, guys. And yeah, happy Saturday. It's the first of the month. I know everyone's going to be paying their rent. Everyone's going to be doing their monthly bills, and that can be sometimes stressful, but it's a great way to also have a new mindset for the top of the month. And hopefully the month of August brings you a lot of love. Hopefully the month of August brings you a lot of joy, and hopefully the month of August is very productive for you. Okay, so let us know what your plans are for August. Do you have any special trips coming up? Any special projects you're working on? Any special goals that you're working on? Yeah, whatever it is, just let us know, say hi, let us know where you're watching from, and hopefully you guys have a good weekend lined up as well. Maybe you're going to go out tonight, maybe you're going to do some fun tomorrow. Whatever it is, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, one last look at the earrings. We're going to go ahead and move on to diamonds that are blue. And guess what? Colored gemstones are increasingly highly sought after. Colored gemstones are usually going to be more expensive. White diamonds, yellow diamonds, red diamonds are the most rare. Pink diamonds are the second most rare. Green diamonds, all kinds of diamonds, right? All kinds of colored diamonds. But if they're real diamonds, they're still all going to have, one second. Excuse me. That's so funny. I'm allergic to good deals, so what can I say? No matter the color of the diamond, you're still going to have a phenomenal opportunity for a perfect 10 on the Mohs scale, okay? And that's a big deal. That's a big, big deal. These are real diamonds. Don't think because they're colored, they're fake diamonds. No, no, no. We're giving you real diamonds here, okay? So let's see. These are going to have slight iridation. I'll tell you about that in a second. These are going to be half a carat on a fabulous ring. You guys already know, because I've said it lots of times, most folks will go their whole lives without ever even owning half a carat of any gemstone. Here, you have multiple stones, okay? You actually have white diamonds and you have blue diamonds, and it's a ring crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. Blue diamonds are among the rarest. Red is the rarest, pink is the next rare. I forgot if blue or green is the next, but the point is that blue is on the list of the rarest of diamonds, okay? Because blue is one of the rarest colors in nature when it comes to actual gemstones, okay? Yeah, we see blue in water and in the sky. It's a natural color in nature, but it's rare in nature when it comes to actual gemstones. That's why blue diamonds can sell for millions of dollars. That's why blue diamonds can sell for thousands of dollars. In fact, this blue diamond combination actually goes for about $1,200. Okay, and that's a minimum price. It can go up from there, depending on where you go, okay? So this gives you the coveted blue diamond look, but again, at a very approachable price. Why? Because we are shop low cost. The blue diamond is not going to come from treatment. The color is not going to come from us painting it on there. It's going to come through the diamond as it's born, not on the diamond after it's grown. No, it's born with the diamond. Think of it like your freckles, your moles. It's born with you, okay? So let's talk about that iridation for a second. I told you I would talk about that. Sometimes iridation can sound intimidating. Sometimes people that don't maybe know much about their gemstones are going to think, wait, iridation, does that mean that this is, again, a fake blue diamond? No, it's actually a very well-established permanent, how do I call it, a jewelry treatment. I like to equate it like this. You're doing your makeup, maybe you put a setting spray on. Does the setting spray mean that everything under the setting spray is fake? No, it just means it kind of locks it in place. It means it kind of just enhances the look a little bit of your makeup, of your full face. Same deal here in layman's terms, right? Iridation is just a nice little finishing touch here. So again, real authenticity in these diamonds, real rhodium over sterling silver. The diamonds are completely safe to wear. This is hypoallergenic material, and because they're lab grown, no radioactivity. So this is a full finished gemstone, okay? It's not going to affect the environment. It's not going to affect the animals in the environment when it's grown. It's grown through a lab seed through pure carbon atoms. This treatment is going to allow the crystals to absorb more light in the blue diamonds as well as in the white diamonds. You're going to have a triple row. Wait, is this? Hold on. Let me look at this. Hold on one second. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. You're going to have a triple row of round white lab-grown diamonds on either side of the shoulders. That's going to be a band of about 2.5 millimeters, pretty good. And then you have white round lab-grown diamonds in the halo. Then you have an interior halo of round blue diamonds, and then you have four center blue diamonds there, kind of acting as a cluster, I would say, almost acting there like as a cluster. A gorgeous diamond opportunity. Blue feels a little bit more timeless, a little bit blue, more modern. It also looks stunning against things like black, other blue gemstones, which is really nice. The rhodium plating almost looks like it's platinum. It's bright white and it's beautiful. Blue is actually one of the world's favorite colors. There have been lots of scientific studies that say people's favorite color is blue. My favorite color is yellow. Caroline, what's your favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to have to talk about that later. Okay, Caroline loves all the colors equally. That's really cool. I've known a couple people that say that. Yeah, really, really cool. All the colors are beautiful. And actually, since Caroline has all the colors as her favorite, later she's going to love these that she set out, multicolored diamond pieces. Oh my gosh, we actually have I'm going to give you a sneak peek, what's it called? Spoiler alert, we have a full suite there. But if blue is your favorite color, because apparently most folks' favorite color is blue in the world, then these are for you. $1,200 ring. 83% off here at Shop LC though. What does that mean? $199.99. If you use the budget pay, $40 over the course of 5 months. If you incorporate the Live 25 promo code on top of that, $29.99 dispersed over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th month, no, to get this delivered. We're going to ship it off as soon as possible. We have 24-hour shipping, fast delivery after that. It is going to qualify for free shipping. If you order today, you'll get it delivered the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, possibly around there, which is not that far away, okay? So really good stuff, absolutely, and hopefully you'll love these as much as we do. So tap the top of your screen. We'll get you some more information on this. I am going to leave this ring on. Why? Because Caroline has a matching pair of earrings for us right now. Guys, by the way, this ring is available in sizes 6 to 10. No half sizes available, okay? But we do have the earrings that match. And the earrings, the sad news is we only have 23. If you thought item number 3 with only 88 in quantity was low, this is low. Only 23 of these earrings left, okay? These are a gorgeous pair of earrings with lever backs. It's the same exact design as the diamond ring, which you can see right here. Slight iridation in there as well. SI Clarity diamonds, white and blue, which is impressive. This is going to be rhodium over sterling silver and 1/2 carat, okay? So 1/2 carat on the ring and 1/2 carat on the earrings. This is so crazy good, okay? So you have these diamonds that instantly have a pop of color. You have these diamonds that instantly dangle. Blue diamonds are unexpected. Do you even own blue diamonds? Let me know. Do you even own blue diamonds? Most folks will not, because again, most folks will not even own the white diamonds that are real, right? So these are elegant. They're not overly flashy. They're going to measure about a centimeter in the actual design of that gorgeous shape. I don't know, it's very beautiful. It's very different. This is very elegant. Again, not overly flashy. And the blue is going to complement pretty much, I think blue complements every eye color. You know, brown, hazel, green, every eye color. This is a crisp looking pair of earrings, okay? They sparkle alongside those white diamonds in a really gorgeous way. And blue is usually going to be associated with calm and clarity, which is really nice. And usually I would say also just the environment, you know, because again, lots of things in the environment and nature are going to be blue. And you don't see blue diamond earrings every day. So if someone says, hey, I love your earrings, what is that? You're going to say blue diamonds with white diamonds. You know, these are the real deal. They're perfect for everyday occasions. They really are. They're easy to pair well with other jewelry, especially your rhodium over sterling silver jewelry. But I also say don't be afraid to mix and match your metals. There was a time before Shop LC when I actually was afraid to mix and match my metals. I wasn't sure if I could do it. It's kind of like when I see someone with red hair. I think it looks so pretty. I don't think I could pull it off, but I love it, you know, like that, right? Sometimes we're afraid to try something new, but once you try it, maybe it's going to be good for you. Maybe you're going to like it. So if you've never tried mixing and matching your metals, then maybe you should give it a go. And having white diamonds and blue diamonds might make it a little easier here because you have a couple colors to work with, right? Plus, because they're real diamonds, they're obviously going to catch attention very naturally. They're very, very much going to sparkle. And so that's going to be a conversation starter piece. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, I love your earrings. And you can say, yeah, they're all diamonds, right? An authentic pair of diamond earrings. That can be going for a lot of money these days, okay? This is the real deal. They're never going to go out of style. They pair gorgeously with other accessories. And sometimes the color says everything, right? Sometimes you need a little pop of blue in your life. And especially if you're used to wearing mainly pastels, earthy tones, cream colors, or maybe you're just used to wearing black, you know. My sister went through a phase where she just wanted to wear black everywhere. It was very elegant, very classy, like think little black dress, right? So cute. But then she started adding color to her life, and she's like, you know what? I feel like there's room for both of these looks, and she's right, there are. So maybe you need a little pop of color, and this blue diamond opportunity is going to be it for you. Half a carat on your ears, valued at over $1,000. That's the real world price, but we're giving it to you for 82% off. 82% off. It's a big percentage. Imagine going into any store, I don't care what it is, a thrift store, Walmart, H-E-B, and something you really want, really want, Home Depot, the mall, whatever, is 82% off. Pretty sure you're going to get it, okay? These are 82% off real diamonds, half a carat of diamonds, okay? Real rhodium over sterling silver precious metal. We're giving it to you for less than $200. That is $199 and change. If you use the budget pay, that is $40 over the course of 5 months. If you use the Live 25 promo code, that's less than $30. So $29.99 over the course of 5 months, just exceptional, okay? So get in on this while you can. You're going to be glad you did. And I'm going to leave this right here because we, spoiler alert, have your final part of this coordinated set. Yeah, you actually have room to have a full suite because the next item Caroline has for us is a matching pendant, okay? So the matching pendant is going to fall 18 to 20 inches on the neckline, rhodium over sterling silver as well, and it's the same design as everything else. And guess what? It's the same carat weight too. You have half a carat on this pendant. Here's the bad news. We only have 24 of the pendants left. Let me show you what this baby looks like, okay? It's going to have a spring closure. This is what it looks like when you have the earrings and when you have the ring. Again, a full suite. Man, that looks so amazing, so classy, so elegant. And it, again, is matching. It's matching the design of the prior two items, okay? This is a big opportunity. This necklace is going to be something people notice, especially if you wear it against a darker palette. This is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. The diamond is naturally going to draw the eye. The chain, which, yes, again, is included, is going to be a fine link chain, possibly less than 1 millimeter in that minimum size. This pendant stands out. It's going to be a 1 centimeter design, but then bottom to bail with a dangle is going to be about a 1.5 centimeter height opportunity. The diamond, the blue diamonds are naturally gonna not just draw attention, but you have a little bit more, I would say, the way that it has shadow, depth, and dimension is going to be highlighted just a little bit more. And that's really, really special. You can layer this up with maybe some shorter necklaces, maybe some longer necklaces, maybe some chokers. Caroline and I were just saying how much we love chokers yesterday. So this is awesome. Really, really good stuff. This solitaire design is going to keep the focus on the actual pendant, which is very important because that's the star power. Even if you wear a simple t-shirt, right, you want people to notice this pendant. And the simple designs are never going to be outdated. It's like a pair of hoop earrings, like a pair of stud earrings. They're always, always, always going to be in. And because it has a dangle, it's that movement that's going to create added sparkle. And that's really, really exciting. So again, you have gorgeous colors, a wonderful contrast, the iciness of the white diamonds, and then the cool toned mixture of the blue diamonds. The rhodium, again, keeping the bright white finish. The sterling, making sure that this stays comfortable. The sterling, making sure that this is a solid foundational piece. The sterling, making sure this is a piece that has ultra longevity, right? Blue diamonds are perfect for the wintertime. Blue diamonds are perfect for summertime. Blue diamonds are perfect for holiday parties. They're perfect for anniversaries, for birthdays. They're perfect for weddings. They're perfect for date nights. They're perfect for business meetings, for casual days. I mean, you name it, the blue diamond's going to be the thing you're looking for. And do you have blue diamonds, again, in your fine jewelry category? This is something that's going to elevate your jewelry box. Wear this every day. Maybe it's going to be your statement piece, your signature piece. Diamonds tell a story, and this one in blue is going to tell yours, okay? You guys already know this. I like to say this every time I sell diamonds because that's where my heart goes. Because diamonds, earth mined and lab grown like these, are created through pressure and high temperature, it means they've been put through some tough stuff. And I always think that diamonds are a great reminder that we can be put through some tough stuff. Everyone has a problem they're going through in their life, and yet we can shine bright like a diamond, like that song. So there's a lot of beauty in wearing a diamond. It's like wearing a butterfly pendant. Well, you're going to remember, oh, I have room to grow like the butterfly. Wearing a heart pendant, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I need to remember I have love in my life. Same deal. Wearing diamonds, you remember, wait, you know what? I've gone through some tough stuff, but I am really strong, and I'm going to sparkle at the end of this. So wear this with pride. This is $1,000 or more anywhere else. We're giving it to you for 82% off. That means $199.99. And if you use the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're locking it down for less than $30. That falls at $29.99 over the course of 5 months for a fabulous, fabulous design. But again, only in the ring. Only 4 left in size 10, 6 left in size 6, 15 left in size 7, 12 left in size 8, and 10 left in size 9. In the earrings, only 23 left. In independent, only 24 left, okay? So even if you wanted to put them together, not everyone's going to get the chance to do that. All right, guys, tap the top of your screen if you're interested. Scroll all the way down once you see that page pop up, and you should be redirected to the other items that will make that will complete this coordinated set, okay? Really, really awesome. Okay, good stuff. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us here. Friendly reminder, your personal shopper number is going to be 888-835-2237. We are going to continue forward now with the next piece of this show. And gentlemen, this one's going to be for you. That's right, Caroline, did not forget about you. There's one here. Oh, you're going to love it. Ladies, if you get one in a right size, it might be a good thumb ring, middle finger ring, or even a necklace pendant opportunity. Wow, these are channel set diamonds. Channel set diamonds, each measuring 2.3 millimeter minimum size. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 diamonds total, 10 on each row. Okay, this is gorgeous. These are also GH graded SI clarity, rhodium over sterling silver, and this ring is a 1 full carat of real diamonds, okay? This is really, really exceptional. No two diamonds are ever going to be exactly alike. There's zero waste with lab-grown diamonds, okay, because they're not going to disrupt the land, displace the land. They're not going to disrupt the wildlife. They're not going to have any environmental impact, and so that's great. And then plus you're getting it, you know, for a more affordable opportunity. So there's a lot to love. 20 diamonds. You're going to be the proud owner of 20 diamonds here, channel set. You can have this ring in rhodium over sterling silver, or you can have it in your yellow gold, okay? Actually, yellow gold over sterling silver. Really beautiful. So let's see here. We ran out of size, we actually ran out of sizes 9 and 10. We still have your sizes 11, 12, 13, and 14. But not many left in those sizes, and no half sizes available at the moment, okay? Jeffrey actually bought this ring and says 5 stars. I bought this diamond ring because it is one of the few diamond rings I have seen at Shop LC that I really fell in love with when it comes to men's sizes. It has a brilliant sparkle at a great price. Jeffrey is not wrong. Tracy bought this. Nice sparkle and balance. My husband doesn't usually like men's rings with gemstones in them, but he really liked this one. He is deciding to keep it. Ooh, Tracy, 1 for the win there. Craig also got this, a verified buyer. 5 stars, Craig says, nice enough to wear instead of my wedding ring. Ooh, hey, Craig, here's an idea. Maybe this could be your new wedding ring or an alternative wedding ring. This could be a wedding ring. This could be a business ring. In the words of Sean, one of our great hosts who used to work here, this is the hand that I want to shake. You're wearing this hand. It's like, hold on, let me go up to you. Let me shake your hand. Let me introduce myself. Who are you? What do you do for business? I mean, how do you afford this ring? Like, I want to know all about you. Like, what is on your hand? My gosh. Men's diamond jewelry, okay? It continues to grow in popularity. 1 full carat on your hand. That is very impressive for women. It is very impressive for men. 1 full carat. That is a real presence of diamonds. You're the proud owner of 20 diamonds. Diamonds are not just for women. Diamonds are everyone's best friend. Men have worn diamonds for centuries and centuries and centuries, long before 2026, April the 1st, I'll tell you that, okay? Kings used to wear diamonds. It was an adornment of strength and courage and bravery. Diamonds represent and symbolize resilience, like I was talking about earlier, which is really important. And the hardest natural gemstone, you know, when it comes to a fitting symbol, right? So really amazing. Also, the rhodium over the sterling silver here works well. This is good for business attire. Man, you can even wear this with a pair of jeans and a jean jacket. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is gorgeous, gorgeous. Modern men's jewelry. And you wear this with confidence. All of a sudden, you got an extra layer of confidence on you, okay? 1 carat, noticeable sparkle, 20 diamonds. It is not flashy. It is not, it's not flashy. It's intentional. This is intentional sparkle. Diamonds are real strength. Diamonds are real performance. Diamonds are sustainable luxury. Lab-grown diamonds are ethically sourced, sustainable luxury. They are certified quality because, again, of that authentic stamp that's deep inside of the diamond that you cannot see with your naked eye. Think ahead to Father's Day gifts, retirement gifts, promotions. You got yourself a promotion? Hey, get your first big boy jewelry. My brother, when he got his first, I like to say, big boy job, my dad got him a really nice ring, and my dad's like, this is your first big boy job. You need something nice, you know? Maybe it's your birthday gift, whatever it is. Diamonds are never going to lose their style or their value. Thank you. I don't have to be the most intelligent person on the planet to tell you that this is going to hold its value. Just like you don't have to be a dentist to say it's probably a good idea to floss every single day. Just like you don't have to be a doctor to say it's probably a good idea to eat healthy and keep your heart rate going every day, right? So fine jewelry, right? It's not limited by being a man or a woman. Luxury is for everybody. It's strong materials, strong design, strongest hardness level. And this is a piece that he's going to be wearing for years. Ladies, if you get this, it's a piece you're going to be wearing for years, okay? Out of size 9 and 10, still have 11 through 14. No half sizes available. This is going to go anywhere from almost $2,000 and beyond anywhere else. Okay, we're offering it to you for 84% off. I mean, come on now. This is fabulous. If you incorporate the budget pay, that's $56 flat over the course of 5 months, no interest, no credit cards. Okay, no credit checks and no approvals necessary. Once you lie that Live 25 promo code in there, then you're getting this for $41.99 over the course of 5 months. So get this today. Tap the top of your screen, and you're going to be glad that you did. All right, guys, beautiful piece. Again, if you have any questions, comment down below. Let us know. We are absolutely at your service and here to assist. It's really fun to talk about lab-grown diamonds. And coming up right now, Caroline actually has a fabulous necklace. This is one that I'm really excited to show you. I think it could be paired with pretty much any of these rings, honestly. But this one caught my attention because it's a little bit of a different design, okay? This is going to be a nude collection piece, which that just means that it kind of blends into your skin to where like all you kind of see is the diamonds and you don't really notice the chain. So that's why it's part of your nude collection. And I think that's so nice. If you're a fan of minimalism, baby, this one's for you. Your nude collection, luxuriant, lab-grown diamond piece, EF grading, very slightly included. It's called your rainfall necklace. Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. 20 to 22 inches in rhodium over sterling silver at 1 full carat, okay? So we actually only have 9 of these left. It has really been selling out. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations in this beautiful rainfall necklace. It looks like little raindrops. Wow, this is so pretty. Look at that. And guess what? This is almost 80% off, okay? So you have something that can be offered in the rhodium over sterling silver. We also have it in the yellow gold over sterling silver. If you order this one today, you'll probably get it delivered the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th of August. 24-hour shipping, free shipping qualifying here. These are 3mm minimum sizes in the 5 pear-shaped diamonds. And then you actually have some round diamonds. These are absolutely gorgeous. They stand out, a station's design. Most of these diamonds sometimes can't even be seen without the magnification as far as the actual quality of them. But trust me, you have that very slightly included quality. Oh my gosh, and these are again EF grading. So really impressive. The rainfall design is going to create just a little bit of movement, just a little bit of dangle. Again, an extender. You have a spring closure here. A lot of movement means that you have a lot of scintillation. So 5 pear shapes, 5 round diamonds, a lot of scintillation. The multiple diamonds are going to catch multiple lines of sparkle, which is very impressive. This is also slightly elongating because of the 20 to 22 inch capability. You also have the adjustability because of the extender, like I mentioned. So that's nice. You can layer this with a choker, layer it with another chain, wear it isolated, it doesn't matter. Because these are colorless EF grading, the colorless diamonds are actually going to maximize the brightness and the brilliance, which is very impressive. And the white metal, again, furthermore contributing to that. This is luxury from across the room. And like I said, the chain's going to blend into your clothes or your skin or whatever it is. So it's part of that nude collection, okay? Wear this to a gala event, wear this to church, wear this to your holiday party, wear this to any appearances you have to do at work. I mean, wear this to your date night, wear this to your girls' night out, your anniversary dinner. This is going to complete your look. Diamonds like this are never, never, never going to not complete your look, right? This is timeless elegance. This is sophisticated style. You have 10 diamonds on one necklace, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in clusters of 2. And this is the kind of necklace that you're going to remember, and you're going to have other people remembering. It's valued at $1,600. But we're going to be giving it to you for almost 80% off, like I said. So that's going to be $66 over the course of 5 months, okay? Budget pay. Once you slap on that Live 25 promo code, you're looking at $49.49 over the course of 5 months. So really, really exceptional value. Get in on this while you can. Less than 10 are available. And I promise it's going to match any other diamond piece that you're going to be wearing. No questions asked. Okay, so tap the top of your screen. We will that will prompt our system to open up a tab so that you can learn more about this beautiful necklace. This is a close-up of one of the stations, but again, you're going to have 5 of them. Okay, all right, good stuff there. Don't forget you have the 30-day easy money-back guarantee on all your items unless they're clearance, which is really, really good. And we're going to move on now to a green and white diamond opportunity. Okay, green, also one of people's favorite colors because it reminds people of nature as well. Okay, I will say this almost has a blue hue.
It's very green blue, right?
Right? Okay. I was gonna ask Caroline about that. She read my mind. Okay, so this is a green diamond, but as Caroline said, it has a very green blue hue. So, man, almost like a lagoon kind of color, almost like a teal kind of color. Kind of looks like aquamarine and cashmere kyanite had a baby. Right? Yeah, like it's just, I don't know, there's something really, really unique about this. A gorgeous green and white diamond cluster, or not cluster, but combination. So SI clarity, it's 1 full carat on the hand, rhodium over sterling silver. And again, green diamonds are one of the rarest. I cannot for the life of me remember if blue diamonds are rarer or green. I just don't remember. But I know that they're up there, okay? So really, really great. Natural green diamonds, extraordinary, but uncommon. They're not common. They are not common at all. They are not common at all. You actually have 18 diamonds here. It almost looks like a snowflake. Or maybe you see a flower. I don't know. Either way, really gorgeous. A mixture of 2 different shape of white round diamonds, very gorgeous. These are 5.5mm sized round diamonds, okay? But like I said, smaller ones and larger ones. You have prongs holding together everything in place here. 39 points in just the round white lab-grown diamonds alone, and then the full carat is when everything comes together, okay? You're gonna have 1, 2, 3. You're gonna have 3 round lab-grown diamonds on this side of shoulders, 3 on this side. Inside the band is stamped luxuriant as well as made in the United States of America. These are manufactured here in the USA. We have 2 left in your size 8, 2 left in your size 10, 2 left in size 7 and 9. Actually, only 2 left in size 9. Okay. So these are all rapidly selling out as well. It's going to be about just under a centimeter in the actual design of the I don't know, of snowflake flower, whatever you see. Very, very gorgeous. Green and white diamonds are very stunning together. This is really special. Some of the smaller diamonds are going to measure 1.2 to 2.2 millimeter minimum size, so it's a really nice clustered effect. Maybe you even see kind of like a sun design. I mean, you could see that. But either way, gorgeous. About a 2 millimeter minimum band. And it's, again, unexpected because of a green diamond. I don't even own a green diamond. Do you? I mean, my gosh, this is elegant. It's refreshing. It reminds you of grounding. It reminds you of renewal. It's a special kind of brilliance, and again, noticeable performance with 1 carat, right? So this stands apart immediately. Green complements cool tones and warm tones, so you don't have to worry about how this is going to be looking worn with other pieces. Like I said, you can choose to have the yellow gold metal, or you can choose the rhodium over sterling silver. And it is a fresh alternative to white diamonds, but you don't have to choose between the white diamonds or the green diamonds. Again, this just works well together naturally. Green pairs well with gold as well. So again, mix and match those metals, right? It looks amazing. It looks striking against white metals. I mean, you can see this. I mean, this is true personality. This is a very unique ring. It is a true personal ring. It's something you can stack up. It's something you can wear alone. It's something that has a little bit of a twist. It doesn't feel trendy. Instead, it's something that surpasses the trends. And you're going to get compliments on it because it's different. You know, it's something that's different. I've never seen a green diamond combination in this particular style. Okay. And sometimes the more memorable jewelry, sorry, I totally messed up that sentence. Sometimes the more memorable jewelry, there we go, is going to be with the pieces that, you know, remind you of things that no one else is wearing. Okay. In this case, we have it at a listed 86% off. So that's really impressive because could be going for $25 and beyond, okay? But we're giving it to you for $349.99. So use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, put them together. It's the perfect recipe. In this case, you could look at almost, you know, a $2,500 and beyond ring for $52.49 over the course of 5 months. So yeah, this one's a really special ring. Very, very unique. One of our most unique in the collection here today. Okay? So one last look right there. Again, call your personal shopper number if you need extra personalized assistance. I promise we're the only at-home shopping network that has a resource like this, which is very impressive. Yes, I'm bragging about it. It's not a number where you call and say, hi, what are your hours at Shop LC? No, it's a number where you say, hi, I really like that green diamond that Caroline and Danielle were presenting on the 2 p.m. show on the live stream. Tell me more about it. How can I get it for the absolute cheapest price? And then they'll help you out. We have a dedicated team standing by 24/7. If you don't know your right size for the ring, we'll help you. You don't know your loved one's right size for their ring? We'll help you. This is available in sizes 6 to 10, like I said. No half sizes available right now. Order it today, get it delivered as soon as possible. Use the Live 25 promo code. The personal shopper number will help you out. Okay? Really good stuff. All right, guys, we are moving on. We are moving on to the final item of this hour, okay? The final item of this hour, and then we are going to go ahead and kick off the second hour of your beautiful diamonds. Don't forget, you can enjoy free shipping on your items over $50, which, like I said, most of these are naturally going to qualify, so that's great. And then don't forget, again, if you comment down below, we should be able to see your comments, so thank you so much. Okay. All right, guys, we're moving on to the final item of this hour. It is going to be a halo pendant. Oh, so nice. You know what? Oh, I know this halo pendant. We actually have, not in this show, but we have a matching ring to this pendant, and it's really, really nice. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, you got to see this. You got to see this. I'm going to give you the bad news first. We only have 7 of these halo pendants left. They're white diamonds, GH graded SI clarity, 20 inches on the neckline with a lobster claw clasp, fine link chain that is included, okay, and it's a carat 20. So again, bad news, only 7 left so far. This is super valuable. So the halo setting gives the illusion of a larger center diamond, It also has the surrounding halo accent stones acting as kind of like a little spotlight for that center oval diamond. The more facets, the more sparkle, obviously. These are all round lab-grown diamonds in the halo and then round on the bail. Wow. This is going to have a gorgeous dangle. It's about 1.5 centimeters, bottom to bail, north to south. And you have a halo that makes the center stone almost look like it's a full-on carat, half a carat larger. This is a full carat 20 on the neck, sitting there on the collarbone. Very impressive. The halo design is one of the most popular when it comes to, designs of jewelry. Jane actually bought this. She's a verified buyer at Shop LC. Jane says, OMG, it is so much more beautiful in person. I love lab-grown diamonds. Thank you, Shop LC. She's right. It is one of those you have to see in person. This pendant stays beautifully layered there beautifully laying, there, on the neckline, close to your heartbeat. Okay, really, really gorgeous. The white metal reflects gorgeously on the white diamonds. Every small diamond here, and you're going to have slight windowing there in the profile, is going to have gorgeous overall sparkle effect, okay? The light enters from multiple angles of the diamonds. The result, stunning brilliance. The result, utter elegance. Okay, this is gorgeous. A 1 carat 20 piece. That weight is what you call substantial presence. That's incredible. This is luxury that you can wear. It's like a wearable piece of art. Pendant layers beautifully with other pieces, especially if you have maybe some shorter chains that are also sterling silver. Or, hey, leave it alone, let it shine by itself. It will do the job, I promise you. The halo design is one of the most popular, especially for pendants. Like I said, somewhere on Shop LC, we do have a matching ring for this. You might want to look it up. We have this available in different sizes, actually, which is really nice. We actually, spoiler alert, the next piece that we're going to show you is a ring that is pretty much a matching ring, but it's in a different size, or different cut, sorry. But I'm telling you, we have this exact design in a ring, I promise. It's an oval. It kind of looks almost a little vintage, but also modern at the same time. I don't know how, but we have over 3,000 artisans. Luxuriant is just one of those brands that just, man, it's just elevated, right? It's an elevated style. This transitions easily from day to night. It is sparkle, 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 fine jewelry that is comparable at this price point. I am telling you. I mean, you will not regret this. Classic is never going to go out of style. This is at least $2,500 on the neck. You get to say, yeah, this is about $2,500 on my neck. But no one's going to know your secret weapon that you got this for 85% off at a place called Shop LC, Shop Low Cost. And yeah, that means we have to give it to you for a low cost option. That's what we promised 40 years ago when we started the business. That means you're getting this for $379.99. If you incorporate the Live25 promo code in the budget pay, you're going to lock this down for $71.24. And again, we're working with a 4-month budget pay on this one. It could be anywhere from 2 to 5 months, depending on the item. In this case, you're looking at 4 months, which is very good, okay? So lock this down, tap the top of your screen. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you that extra information because I'm giving you some summaries on these pieces, but you will want to read it more on the details. Okay, guys, happy 3:01 p.m. Central Time. It is a beautiful afternoon on August the 1st. What a great first day of the month. Make sure you remember all your first of the month things to do. I have some really cool events that are coming up at church, so I'm excited for the first of the month. Maybe this is the month that you're going to take a vacation. If so, yay, it's already August. Maybe this is a month that you're going to celebrate a special birthday in your family. If so, hello, August. Maybe this is the month where you're going to make a change in your life. You're going to wake up more positive. You're going to wake up and, I don't know, exercise more or start to paint or, I don't know, do something that is a new hobby. Maybe this is the month you're going to break out of your shell and make new friends. Whatever August means to you, I hope you guys have a really great first of the month day. Okay, thank you so much for spending part of your day with Caroline and myself. We're very happy to have you here. Don't forget to visit shoplc.com. We have a Super Saturday sale going on right now, so extra savings. And we also always have great deals where you can shop when you shop online, but especially when you shop here on the live stream. That's why we are giving you such beautiful, beautiful things. Oh man in a way that doesn't break the bank. All right, this next piece that Caroline has for us, I gave you a sneak peek already. We have, basically it's a matching ring to the pendant we just showed you, but this particular one's going to be in a different cut. But I will say it's matching because we have this ring available in multiple cuts. So if you wanted to get the oval cut, it's going to match the pendant that we just showed you. Okay, I knew there was a ring out there somewhere like that. I knew it. I know my Shop LC things. See, this is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring opportunity, the same exact design as the pendant. It's 1.25 carats. Rhodium over sterling silver, just like the pendant. See where I'm going with this? We have it in your round shape, your oval, which matches the pendant. This is going to be your octagon. And then we also have it in a pear shape, okay? You guys, let me know. Do you like your pear shape facing up or down? I don't know. Caroline, facing up or down for you?
Ooh.
It's hard, right? I know.
It's hard.
Ugh, maybe it just depends on what you're wearing that day. I don't know. Hunter told me he likes his facing down, but then actually, and Steve Cardone told me the same thing. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends. It depends. But either way, a halo design. I already told you, one of the most popular designs, matching the pendant, like I said. More diamonds, more flashes of light. You have 7.1 by 5 millimeter minimum sizes in the octagon, or a minimum size in the octagon. Then you have 30 round lab-grown diamonds leading on from the shoulders to the halo. That is awesome. That is impressive. Thank you very much. This is incredible finger coverage. 1.25 carats? What? This is incredible, incredible finger coverage. Near colorless, as you know, GH SI clarity. The SI clarity means a little bit more beauty, a little bit more value. These diamonds are definitely not going to create the light. They're going to redirect it. And that's what you get when you get lab-grown diamonds, right? So part of the reason why we love lab-grown diamonds so much, because the light's already here. We have LED lights in the studio. When you walk outside in the sunlight, the light is created there by God already. So again, the diamonds are not going to create the light. They're going to redirect it. And where do they redirect it? In every angle. Oh my gosh. And then our eye notices it. Okay. That's part of the beauty of diamonds. That's part of the beauty. White, bright metal. Oh my goodness. This is a beautifully, thoughtfully created piece. Yeah, it's enough presence to stand on its own. My gosh, it is not ever going to feel dated. This is the kind of ring that you just wear forever. Incredible brilliance. It is built to last. That's what luxuriant means. That's why it's called part of your luxuriant collection. It's built to last. This is a beautiful, beautiful ring for either hand. Wear it every single day and see how that bumps up your mood. Oh my gosh. If you have something stressful to do during the day, it's okay. Look down at your hand. You're going to be like, it's okay. Life's not that bad. It just makes you smile. I mean, my gosh. And some of these designs are classics for a reason. Halo designs are classic for a reason. They're always, always going to bring value. So you guys love this ring so much, and I do too, that you have already scooped up all your sizes 6, 7, and 8. We don't have any more of those. But we still have sizes 9 and 10. That's it. We have 3 left in size 10 and only 1 left in size 9. Oh my gosh. You need to run to your phone, call your personal shopper number. You need to click on the top of your screen, and you need to type that live 25 promo code. Use the budget pay and get this $1,400 ring for as little as $59.99. 5 months on the budget pay, no interest. Okay, good stuff. Again, if you're worried, oh no, I'm still working on raising that credit score. I don't want them to see my credit score. No. We're not looking at your credit score. This is not a credit card. We're not looking at your credit score. You sign up, you're good to go. That's it. You pay as little as possible, okay? So it's a really, really great opportunity. Why do you think I shop myself so much? Caroline, she buys stuff from here all the time. I buy stuff from here all the time. We all do, because we like great prices too. We're giving it to you, but we're also sharing for ourselves. So yeah, if we can get you great deals on diamonds, best believe we're going to do that. Awesome. So pretty. I'm getting mesmerized by the finale item that Caroline has for us. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Shahu, Dr. Jahina, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Really appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and move on now to a pair of earrings. These are not just any earrings. They're hoop earrings. And they're not just any hoop earrings. They're hoop heart earrings. Ooh. So let me show you what this looks like. Heart. Hearts are one of the most instantly recognizable motifs ever. You have diamonds on the front face, and then you have open work hearts in the middle. 1, 2, 3 on the back. Okay, so you have 3 on the back, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond cluster hearts on the front. This is going to be a, let me see, a 2.5 centimeter diameter with a hinged closure. And on every one of these hearts, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round white lab-grown diamonds. So that means in total, you are going to be the proud owner of 60 diamonds, 30 and 30, okay, on each year. Hoops, never leaving fashion, ever, okay. Diamonds always being timeless as well. This has the 925 sterling silver base, so yay. And the heart is going to add a little bit of softness, a little bit of love, a little bit of compassion, a little bit of passion. Really, really nice. Hoops are naturally going to frame the face. We know this about hoops. And the movement obviously has a little bit of sparkle. This is a dangle effect. The open work in the back is going to keep these lightweight. The hinge closure is going to fall really nice with continuity there. Easy hinge closure, effortless to wear. A carat and a half, are you kidding me? Heartstrings hoop earrings. This can be dressed up. This can be dressed down. This can be worn with loose hair. This could be worn with a bun. This could be worn with your ball cap. It doesn't matter. Wear this with denim. Wear this with your finest ball gown dress if you're going to a special event. I mean, this is utter brightness. Perfect 10 on the most scale of hardness. The proud owner of 60 diamonds on your ear, okay? And hoops are actually going to be one of the most collected style of earrings. As Hunter says, you could be a hoopologist. Wear all your hoops and you're a hoopologist. You have so many, you're a hoopologist. Very, very beautiful. This elevates your style. I will say they're slightly weighty, but they're not heavy, okay? Because you have 60 diamonds. My gosh, yeah, come on now. This is feminine without being overly delicate, okay? And especially the metalwork, open work in the back. I mean, that's really nice. These certainly do fit your lifestyle. I'll promise you that. This is a versatile pair of earrings. Super beautiful heartstrings design. I mean, diamonds are always going to be sparkling and flattering. Very appropriate to wear in a lot of different situations. It appears that we only have 8 of these left, however, so just know that. It's about a $2,000 value, but Shop LC, we're beating our own price, giving it to you for 80% off here today. So that's $3.99.99. Okay, really, really special. If you get this today, you can get it for less than $60. That's $59.99 dispersed over the course of 5 months. You have the free shipping. You have the 30-day easy money back guarantee. You can make payments via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and ShopMy. And these earrings will go with any of these other pieces, I promise. It's just the way it works. All right, good stuff. Go ahead and tap the top of your screen. If you have any questions, comment down below, and we'll keep it moving. All right, guys, one last looky here, heart motif. And I always like to say, doesn't matter what country you come from, what language you speak, you know what the heart represents. And love is the most important thing on the planet, okay? I believe that love is the most important thing that we have. It is something that is really important. I always say you have to love yourself, you have to love your neighbor, you have to love life, you have to love just your loved ones. I mean, yeah, and love is one of those things that just is always going to be around, and it's just timeless. It's just priceless, you know. So, pair of earrings and diamonds with love all over it. Yeah, sign me up. All right, guys, one last look here. We're going to move on to a ring. It is a solitaire ring. I've actually been wearing it the whole show. Look at that. Wow. I think this is one of my favorites as well. There's something about the way this looks with that gorgeous gold band. Oh man, this is 14 karat yellow gold. It's 58% purity. You have a sterling silver base. It's a carat and a half. SI clarity, white diamonds. You have one oval diamond. Okay, it is actually going to measure an 8.6 by 6.5 millimeter minimum size. You have 4 prongs holding together that center gemstone. The band is not going to take. Wait. Oh, the band is going to taper. The band is going to taper toward the back. So toward the front, you have about a 1 millimeter minimum size, and then toward the back, you have about a 1.5 millimeter minimum size. Solitaire stud design inspirations are always going to be great because the setting of a solitaire is going to mean that you have more attention on the diamond than the metalwork, or rather than having any distractions. Nothing's going to distract from that center stone. That's why the solitaire is always going to remain iconic. We actually have this ring available in the oval, which is going to measure under a centimeter in the height. We also have it available in the heart. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen that. We also have it in the pear shape. And then we have it in your square, your princess cut. Okay, so really, really iconic styles here. The yellow gold is going to be a huge resurgence when it comes to experiencing the solitaire style. It also contrasts really well with the iciness of the diamond and then the warmth of the yellow gold. Pamela bought this. She said 5 stars. She said, this is a wonderful, it is beautiful, I cannot stop looking at it. And yeah, she's right, it's amazing. Lou B is a verified buyer and says, lovely ring, timely delivery. Yes, 24-hour shipping, very fast delivery after that. Thank you for noticing, Lou. Very, very cool. The solitaire styles are beautiful. They really represent how light moves freely in every direction here. This is very, very impressive. And yeah, diamonds are really the world's favorite gemstone. I mean, we have so many beautiful gemstones out there, but there's something about a diamond that keeps us captivated. I mean, you decide, do you want the oval, the heart, the square cut, or do you want the pear shape? It is up to you. This is beauty for generations. You can pass this down, keep it in the family forever if you wanted to. Or you can keep it for yourself. This is a beauty. This is about $3,500 on the market. We're going to be offering it to you for 84% off. So you're going to actually lock this down for $549.99. If you do incorporate the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, even better, because the budget pay alone is $137.50 over the course of 4 months. So I mean, you're really, really getting even more once you apply the Live 25 promo code for 25% off. We ran out of size 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. We only have 3 sizes left. No, 2 sizes left. Oh my gosh, we only have sizes 8 and 9 left. We have 3 left in size 8 and 4 left in size 9. That's it. Okay? We had 1 in size 7, but that's gone now. Yep. You know style when you see it. We all do. This is why we have this in our Shop LC collection. All right, one last look here. Take advantage, 5-star rated piece. What a beauty. Tap the top of your screen. Let us know if you have any questions. And we're going to keep it moving because now we have a rainbow blossom ring. Oh.
We're going to go to 14 next.
Oh, why do I always do that? Oh my gosh. And you know what's so funny is I even put an arrow on it. I even put an arrow on it after we finished this solitaire stud so that I can go to it, and my eye still ignored it. Wow. Guys, I was literally telling Caroline, I don't know if it's me being under a lot of light lately or something. My eyes have been tricking me. But it's okay. That's why we have Caroline here. She keeps us on track. So we're going to move on to a starlit drop pendant. Ooh, okay. So this is celestial design. This is also a solitaire stud. So if you're a fan of the solitaire settings, then this is for you. This is a gorgeous style, 18 to 20 inches on the neck, and it's a full carat. That's awesome. You know what's so funny is when I said we're moving on to the rainbow blossom, my brain literally looked at this necklace on the desk and was like, I guess we'll go back to that. My brain, I don't know what's happening. Guys, this is a really pretty design. If you love the celestial vibes, oh man, I'm a big fan of astronomy. When I was in college, I learned a lot about astronomy, and I just loved learning about the universe, the galaxy, how the stars are born, like all these things. And I loved astronomy so much that I actually ended up naming my puppy after the first dog that ever went to outer space. It was a Russian puppy. Her name was Laika. My puppy is a boy, but I was like, I don't care. I'll still name him Laika. So yeah, my puppy's name is Laika, named after the first dog that ever went to outer space. And maybe you have a special story with astronomy too. Caroline and I were noticing yesterday the moon was so pretty. It was a full moon. It was so, so pretty. And sometimes being under the city lights, we cannot always notice the stars and the moon. But man, we saw it yesterday, and both of us were like, oh my gosh. So guys, maybe this is your sign, starlit drop pendant, to go outside tonight, look at the stars, look at the moon, at least try to, and try to appreciate the world around you. Sometimes life is nice when you have a little pause. We're moving in so many directions all the time that sometimes we need to take a little pause. Sometimes we need to just appreciate the world around us. And the sky is always one of those things that you just, man, the clouds, suns, the stars, everything, all of it. It's so amazing. This starlit drop pendant is one solitaire stud, a 6.4 millimeter style. And it's a full carat. This is one special stone, a full carat. It's not playing around here. And you're going to get something crafted in 10 karat white gold. That is 41.7% purity, and you have sterling silver as a foundation. So it's 10 karat white gold with sterling silver. So this is crafted in the gold. It is not plated. It is not plated in white gold. It is crafted with 10 karat white gold, and then you have the sterling silver. Okay, so this is super, super nice. The white gold is going to give you extra strength. You have a table lift on the actual solitaire. Okay, so again, extra strength here. The drop design is naturally going to be minimalistic and then elongating. Nina bought this with the smooth polished bail, bottom to bail, 1 centimeter height. Nina says 5 stars. She's a verified buyer. She says this pendant is beautiful, and in white gold, she says the chain is $9.25. Perfect. Yeah, she explained it. So really, really nice. Okay, this pendant moves as you move. Really, really nice. 1 carat is not oversized. Super amazing quality. The starlit design is gonna mimic a scattered star across the night sky. Okay, if you look at 1 star, it's so beautiful. Actually, our bodies, when they say like ashes to ashes, our bodies, like if you look at like which kind of sounds weird, I'm not trying to be weird, but just hang in there with me for a second, stick with me. When you look at our bodies like ash under a microscope, it actually doesn't look like dirt or ash at all. It actually looks like stardust. You can Google it and you'll see for yourself. Why? Because our bodies literally have the same kind of chemical composition and certain minerals that are actually found in stars in the night sky. So it's so cool. It's just like my favorite movie, The Circle of Life. We're all connected somehow with the earth around us. Starlit design. I mean, that's what you're getting here. And the white gold is only going to complement the design more. And it's going to complement all skin complexions. This is enhancing the appearance of the near colorless diamond. Okay, slightly included. So this is excellent at bending the light with all those facets. I'm telling you, as light clarity, it's going to bend the light really nicely. This is a style that's been admired for generations. Everyone's been a fan of diamonds for as long as life has existed. It's very flattering on the neckline. Yeah, and it's lightweight. It's not going to weigh you down at all. Very sophisticated, especially against this black velvet. I mean, you can notice it. Obviously, it's going to match all your other pieces. You can wear this for your brunch. You could wear this to your bridal jewelry events. You could wear this as a focal point on the neckline. The pendant naturally draws attention to the face. And that's what people notice first, right, is your face when they talk to you. So one necklace, right? I mean, it's so, so beautiful. I mean, this beautiful necklace is so elegant, it could replace like 10 of your most average necklaces. Like, it's that elegant, okay? It's that elegant. The diamonds are not going to compete with your outfit, I promise. This is one of those pieces that is made of strength. It is made for performance. It's not outdated, ever, never will be, and it is wearable luxury. That's why we're so proud to offer you as high as 73% off for a piece like this. Nina knows she got this, okay? This is amazing. Nina now owns a $2,000 pendant, and you can be next. A $2,000 pendant, but Nina did not spend $2,000, and neither will you, okay? Because 73% off means $549.99. Once you incorporate the Live25 promo code with the budget pay, then you're locking it down for $82.49, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months, okay? So a beautiful, beautiful design, absolutely, and we're very excited to have this one. Okay, tap the top of your screen. Own this today. Oh my. What great deals. 25% off. Okay, so now we're going to move on to your next item. And this is the one that my eye was going to earlier because it's just so pretty. And it's perfect for Caroline because she loves all the colors equally in the rainbow. Demi, thank you for joining us. Oh, hey, Ray. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this next piece is perfect for Caroline. It has all kinds of colors. Pink, white, blue, green, and my favorite color, yellow. Oh my gosh, look at this ring. Look, I'm going to do a spoiler alert right off the bat because I'm just excited. I can't contain myself. This is going to be a ring that has a matching pendant. I'm wearing it. and that has matching earrings. I'm wearing it, okay? So I'm really excited about this. It's a cluster design. So I guess technically you can say it has like 3 rows, I guess. I don't know. It's a cluster design though. It's called Rainbow Blossom because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers on it. So if you're looking at it objectively, I guess you could say it has maybe like 3 rows. But anyway, five flowers, blossom ring design, rhodium over sterling silver. It's a 1.5 carat, SI clarity multi diamonds. I already told you the colors. Each one of the diamonds is going to be a perfect 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. Promise, promise, promise. Each one is real lab grown diamonds. Same chemical composition as the Earth Mind, promise. We have 10 left in size 9, 2 left in size 10, 4 left in size 6, 10 left in size 7, and 13 left in your size 8. Okay. And this is something with tremendous visual impact. This measures just about a centimeter in the width. Multiple colored diamonds are going to give the appearance of a much larger face-up value of the ring, okay? And every stone here is going to contribute to that fabulous sparkle. The light bounces from the yellow diamond to the green diamond to the blue diamond to the white diamond. I mean, just fabulous. Every diamond here is going to represent the greater appeal of those vibrant flowers in full bloom. You have 34 round lab-grown diamonds here. Each one is a 2.1 minimum size. Floral jewelry, as I always say every day, is always going to be very popular in jewelry. Nature's never going to go out of style. The cluster designs are giving you full finger coverage. I mean, this is fabulous in every single way. This is a statement ring. This is feminine. It is elegant. It represents growth. It represents new beginnings. And hey, I don't care what chapter of your life you're in right now. Retired, just about to have a baby, it doesn't matter. You have something that is a new beginning every single day. You know, again, as I always say, wake up with a new mindset. That's a new beginning, okay? This is a new beginning symbolism. Every petal is going to catch the light differently. Every pistil is going to be made of the central white diamond. All the diamonds are going to flash at once, which means extra sparkle power. That's what I would expect for 34 diamonds on your hand. My gosh, that's twinkle, individuality in every single twinkle. That's why you have such a lively appearance here on the ring, on the hand. The cluster is so amazing. This style is going to photograph beautifully. This is a conversation starter. This is sparkle every time you move, every time you look at it. The angles look different. This is a celebratory ring. It is a celebration on your finger. This is a great gift for somebody. This is a great gift for yourself. The craftsmanship is part of the beauty here. Every diamond has a purpose, and that is to make you smile. Every diamond has a purpose, and that is to remind you of the history of the earth. Every diamond has a purpose, and that is to remind you that there is something special in the anatomy of a diamond that matches the anatomy of you, okay? There's so much beauty in diamonds, just like there's beauty in your body, in your brain, in your heart. Your life is a miracle, and diamonds are little miracles given to us by the earth. And when they're lab grown, yeah, little miracles given to us by the earth, complemented by technology, okay? It's like taking a tomato seed and multiplying it when you plant it in the ground. Here we took a diamond carbon atom, okay, this diamond seed, and we multiplied it in a gas chamber or in some technological device. And it multiplied into this gorgeous 2.1 millimeter diamond. And this gorgeous 2.1 millimeter diamond. And this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, all the way, all 34 of them. So this is a lot of money on your hand, okay, to say the very least. Okay, the precious metal, the multicolored diamonds, the impressive carat weight, the brand name, the number of diamonds, I go on. So $3,500 is sitting on your hand right now. $3,500 is sitting on my hand right now. And depending on where you go, maybe even $4,000. Just depends. We're giving this to you for 86% off. We're giving this to you for $4.99 and some change. If you use the budget pay, that's $100 flat over the course of 5 months. If you use the budget pay with the Live 25 promo code, that's $74.99 over the course of 5 months. This is a steal of a deal, okay? Sizes 6 to 10. No half sizes available. Get this while you can. It is a 5-star rated piece. We are going to move on to the matching pendant. Like I said, this is going to be part 1 of a full trio, a full suite, a full coordinated set that I am actually wearing right now, okay? So tap the top of your screen, get some more information on this ring. All right, and then take a look at my neck. I've been wearing this the whole day. The whole show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is 5 floral blossoms in full bloom, just like the 5 on your ring. This is going to be an inch in the height, actually a 1.57 inch. It looks like we only have 14 of these pendants left. It has a lobster claw clasp. The chain is included, fine link chain, rhodium over sterling silver. It's called your it's called your rainbow blossom pendant. Slightly included, same deal as the ring. Luxuriant, lab-grown diamond, multi-diamond, SI clarity, rainbow blossom design. 18 inches actually on the neckline, and 1.5 carats, just like the ring. Okay. So take a look at the way it looks. It's actually very fluid and flexible, which is pretty cool. Let me see here. And okay. So it looks like this is going to have also 34 diamonds. So honestly, this is like they kind of created 2 rings and cut one in half and made this one into a pendant and then wrapped this one around for a ring. Like you could literally wrap this around the pendant and it would be like the exact ring. So it's the exact same design as the ring, to the T, to the carat weight, to the number of diamonds. Crazy, crazy beautiful. So very exciting. That means it's a perfect coordinated set. Okay, the flowers are going to add a little bit of softness to the outfit. If you actually tap the top of your screen, you'll be redirected to our webpage where you can see this on the website. You'll see a beautiful picture, a very beautiful young lady with a black dress. And the black dress has a little bit of masculinity for her overall look. And then this necklace adds a little touch of femininity. It's so cool. That's the beauty of a design like this. The diamond flowers make the flowers bloom forever. Everyone loves getting flowers, but the reality is flowers die. But these flowers are going to be alive on your neck forever. Unlike real flowers, these diamond flowers are never going to fade. Multiple diamond colors means multiple forms of brilliance. Every petal is going to contribute to the sparkle. You actually have 2, 4, 6 petals per flower here, okay? This is a different kind of pendant. It's not something you've seen before, so that's really nice. Universal appeal. Doesn't matter what your style is, you're gonna love this. And the feminine aspect here is not gonna be overly delicate because it's still bold enough. I mean, you are looking at about a centimeter in the width of this pendant. It's very nice vertical alignment. So again, elongation, and it's very cheerful. You know, so again, if you're like Caroline, you love all the colors at the same time, this is gonna be one for you. Very, very, very gorgeous, okay? Because they're real diamonds, they're obviously going to be a side of luxury. This is a full 1.5 carats on your hand and then a full 1.5 carats on your neck. So extra movement, extra sparkle, obviously. Different light sources because of the different personalities of each one of these flowers, which is really cool. And the diamonds are not set in the exact same place. So you'll notice this one has a yellow diamond on this top. This one has a green diamond on this top, blue, green, pink diamond on this top. So they're kind of mixed up, which I like. I think it's just, you know, a little bit more thoughtfulness, really nice. It's going to shine under office lighting, dentist office lighting, candle lighting, sunshine lighting. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of transformational power when it comes to a look like this. You have extra brightness, which is really nice. These diamonds pair really well with anything that you're going to be wearing in your wardrobe. Very versatile for that reason. Very vibrant colors. I'm sure your favorite color is in here. Or again, if you're like Caroline, you have all the favorite colors. This is in here. I mean, it just combines everything together. If you love flowers, this is for you. You love nature, this is for you. You love fine jewelry, this is for you. You love precious metals, this is for you. You love diamonds, this is for you. You love colored gemstones, this is for you. You love gemstones in general, this is for you. This is for everyone. Botanical inspired jewelry is for everybody, everybody. The diamonds, like I said, are forever in bloom here. This necklace makes you feel beautiful, okay? This necklace is doing exactly that. It's okay, we're all humans. There are those days when we wake up, we don't really feel that pretty, you know? It's okay, that happens, we're humans. But putting on a necklace like this kind of reminds you of the power you have, the power of your intelligence, the power of your confidence, the power of your ability to make friends. You know, there's just like a certain appeal that comes with a design like this. And you feel it the moment you put it on as it hangs 18 inches off the neckline. Okay, this is a really exceptional piece. It's about a $3,400 piece. Again, we only have 14 of them left. But you can lock it down on budget pay for $100 flat over the course of 5 months. And you can use the Live 25 promo code that's going to be $74.99 over the course of 5 months, no interest. Okay, so get it today. This is low stock. It is a low stock. When we have less than 1,000 of any item in stock, we get worried. Less than 50, we get worried. Less than 10, we really get worried. This is almost less than 10. Okay, I do not know if it'll be back in stock. So if you wanted to coordinate it with the ring, now should be the chance for you to get in on it. Again, 10 left in size 9 ring, 2 left in size 10 ring, 6 left in size 6 ring, 10 left in size 7 ring, 13 left in size 8, and only 14 of the pendants. But like I said, this is a full suite, so we have the earrings, okay? The earrings are fabulous as well. The earrings are going to be the exact same design as well, but you're going to have, excuse me, you're going to have only 3 flowers in the earrings, but the exact same design. So they're still luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. They still have multi-diamond capability with SI Clarity diamonds. Very impressive. And they're still going to be the rainbow blossom design, still have rhodium over sterling silver, precious metal, and still have a carat 50. So if you have the full suite, you have a carat 50 on your hand, a carat 50 on your heart, on your above your heartbeat, and a carat 50 on the ears. And this is actually very impressive because they still have the same carat weight, even though here you only have 3 flowers per ear. So how'd they do that? They did that because they increased the size of the diamonds. So here, these diamonds are 2 millimeter minimum sizes, okay? So very impressive. I'm telling you, such craftsmanship, okay? The orienters cut this in the right way. This matches the brightness of the face. They are elongating. You have butterfly backs, secure posts. The floral design obviously is going to be very softening for the overall look. They look great whether you have your hair up or whether you have your hair down. Diamonds obviously are so elegant that they add a level of sophistication that maybe you've never had before, especially if you've never owned diamonds. And if you have owned diamonds, again, do you have yellow diamonds? Do you have pink diamonds? Do you have green diamonds? Do you have blue diamonds? I mean, come on. This is a combination that maximizes brilliance in every single way. This is the combination where every flower, again, catches the light differently, and the diamonds add to the rainbow flashes. The diamonds add to the flashes in general, okay? It's really exceptional. This piece, if you order it today, you can get it delivered August the 2nd through the 4th, around there. It is a low stock item. We only have 16 of these left, which matters because we only have 14 of the pendants left and very few, less than 10 per size on the ring, except for a size 8. We had 13 of those. So this combination is different. It's unique. It's mesmerizing. Floral jewelry is always going to be in season. This is never going to wilt. Neither of these 3 flowers per ear is going to wilt. Every petal is going to shine forever. This is a look that is captivating. They're elegant, but they still don't feel overly formal, so you could still wear this every single day. Maybe wear this to your vacations. You know, this is one of those beautiful looks that no matter how you have your hair styled, it's going to have a very polished design. Hair up, hair down, doesn't matter. It's still going to shine, I promise you, okay? Multiple stones means multiple sources of beauty. Fine jewelry like this is not just for special occasions. I made that mistake several times where I had several pieces of jewelry, several outfits where I'm like, oh, I want to save that for a special occasion. It's like, wait. No, every day is a special occasion, because then if not, you end up not wearing your pieces. Because honestly, how many special occasions do you have, right? We're not celebrities. We maybe have, like, I don't know, a wedding here and there, a quinceañera here and there, I don't know, a special charity event at your church here and there, right? We don't always have special occasions as far as like formal events. That's what I mean. So wear your stuff now, right? Fine jewelry is not just reserved for those special occasions. This is something where you want to wear sparkle every day so you smile every day, because life is hard. My gosh, we have bills, we have medical problems, we have family problems, we have relationship problems, maybe work problems. It doesn't matter if you like, no one has a perfect life. Natural things happen. You could have the most perfect family and you still have problems, right? So there's always going to be something. You could have the most healthy life situation. Your body's healthy, your mind is healthy, and yet you're still going to catch the cold once in a while, right? So there's no such thing as perfectness everywhere around, right? So wear these as a little touch of radiance, a little touch of something to make you smile throughout your day. That's what diamonds are for. That's what fine jewelry is for, and that's what Shop LC is for. Delivering joy in a way that doesn't break the bank. Jewelry should bring you joy, and these earrings certainly do. Floral designs are never going to lose their charm. Floral designs are never going to lose their beauty, and diamonds are just going to create this rainbow blossom design in such an appealing way. Okay, this is a lot of symmetry, it's a lot of beauty, and it's a lot of money. Something like this in the real world is about $3,400 and beyond, but we are going to lock this down for you 85% of the way. Okay. So when you cut that 85% off, that's a whopping savings when you look at it visually in a pie chart, right? So you're going to own 42 round lab-grown diamonds in these earrings, okay, collectively, dangle earrings, for $499.99. If you use the budget pay, that's $100 flat for 5 months. If you use the budget pay with the Live 25 promo code, no spaces in between the word live and the number 25, then you're actually going to be getting this for $74.99. Really, really exciting. All right, so good, so good, so good. We only have 16 of these left. So think about it, 16 earrings, 14 pendants, and less than 10 left per size on the rings. Except for size 8, we have 13. And Caroline is showing me there's a bundle and save. So you can actually purchase all 3 of these. Or let's say you wanted to just purchase 2 of these. You're going to save more money rather than buying them separately at Shop LC. The bundle and save is actually going to give you an extra 15% off on top of the existing savings. The bundle and save, let's say you pair the pendant and the ring together, just for an example. Then think about that, right? Because the pendant, $3,400 value in the real world. We're giving it to you for $499 and change. The ring, that's $3,500 value in the real world. We're giving it to you for the same deal, $49 and change. So you put it together on the bundle and save, you're actually looking at about saving almost $1,500. So that's going to be together for the pendant and the ring at $1,274. And
actually all 3 of them.
Oh, all 3. Okay, not even better. Oh my gosh.
Just the 2 next.
Oh, okay. Even better. Oh my gosh. So she says all 3. Then that means $1,274.97 for all 3. That is crazy good. So if you use that with the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay, which yes, you can, we're not taking that away from you, then that means you can actually lock all 3 down for $191.24 over the course of 5 months. That is crazy good. Oh my gosh, that's savings upon savings. Wow. Okay, that's very impressive. Guys, the thing is you have to get on this now, because if you don't, then that's where we run into trouble. Caroline said she would kind of help us out. Let's say we just wanted 2 of these. So she kind of calculated for us here. Let's say you did just want the earrings and the pendant, for example, right? Still same deal, about $3,400 value for each of them, retail, marketplace value. We're giving each one to you for $499 and change. So for, let's say, just those 2, you're looking at almost $1,000 of savings, which is still whopping savings. So in that case, you're actually looking at a one-time fee of $899.98. So once you do apply the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, then that means you're looking at $134.99 dispersed over the course of 5 months. Still no credit cards, still no credit checks, still no interest, and still no approval process necessary. We're not taking away the Live 25 promo code. We're not taking away the budget pay. On top of the existing savings, on top of the bundle and save. That is actually what you call quadruple savings, guys. So if you want a full coordinated suite, now is the time to buy. On the Live 25 on the live stream, we're giving you here these things all together, okay? Because we always have low cost opportunities, but right now is when they're the lowest cost price point possible. None of these are on clearance, which means you do have the 30-day easy money back guarantee, and we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. You can always use the free shipping capability over $50. You qualify for free shipping, whether you get 2 of these on the bundle and save or whether you get all 3. And 24-hour shipping. We're going to deliver this fast. We always have the buy 2, ship 2, build 2, ship 2. You can build it yourself, ship to somebody else, or vice versa. In my case, I always laugh telling my brother, I'm going to build to you and ship to me. And he's like, sure. But whatever you decide to do here, we've got your back. We have a dedicated team standing by to help you. I know it can be a little confusing sometimes with all the savings. It's like, wait, what? What did she say about bundle and save? What did she say about the wait, I'm confused. Sometimes it gets confusing. But if you get confused, call your personal shopper number. That number is 888-835-2237. It is displayed down in the chat below. You can screenshot it, you can copy paste it, you can write it down. And then of course Caroline is always amazing to give it to us periodically here on the screen. On your screen you can screenshot that as well. Take a better look. I just moved out of the way so you can see. Again, 888-835-2237. Okay? A gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Absolutely beautiful. And your chance to own so many diamonds, and your chance to own so many colored diamonds at a fraction of the cost. And by the way, technically it's quadruples. Actually, no, technically it's quintuple savings, because like I said, you have the existing savings of Shop LC, then you have the bundle and save, then you have the budget pay, then you have the promo code, and what's that 5th one? Well, remember, lab-grown diamonds are always going to be offered at a fraction of the cost compared to mined diamonds. So that's actually quintuple savings for a full coordinated suite. That's impressive. All right, guys, tap the top of your screen. You will be redirected to a page that will have all this information. No matter which page it's directing you to, scroll all the way down and you should be able to see the bundle and save information that will lead you to your pendant, your earrings, etc. Okay? Really, really awesome. Okay, that was incredible. So now we're going to talk about a bracelet. And by the way, if you do like the rainbow kind of blossom design, we don't have any more of that exact design, but I will say coming up, we will have a rainbow rhythm hoop earring design. So multicolored diamonds on that one. So stick around for that one. That one should be pretty fun as well. Okay, so this is going to be a champagne bracelet. Okay, oh my gosh, champagne, beautiful color. It's going to have a tab insert. It's going to measure 6.5 inches on the wrist. Elevates your wrist wear. You're looking at 2 millimeter minimum sizes in each of these round lab-grown diamonds. You actually have a full wrist of them. 72 diamonds on your wrist. Wow. I imagine this with a string of pearls. I imagine this with another tennis bracelet, maybe another color of diamonds. I mean, wow. You guys know the story. Tennis bracelets were actually named after Chris Evert, who actually lost her tennis bracelet when she was doing a tennis match. I think it was in the 70s, 1970s, around there. And yeah, so they actually named tennis bracelets after her. That's pretty cool to have a tennis or to have any design named after you. It's really nice. So yeah, I honestly don't even remember if she won that match or if she didn't. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Even if she didn't, she got a whole design of jewelry named after her forever. That's pretty amazing. But yeah, ever since then, people called this the most iconic jewelry style when it comes to your bracelets. It's really, really cool. I wonder what they were called before that, actually. I really don't know. Maybe just a diamond line bracelet. These can be called string bracelet, diamond string bracelets, or diamond line bracelets, but I don't know if there was another name for it. But either way, champagne diamonds all the way across the board, a 2-carat 35 piece, lab grown, obviously very beautiful. The metal is beautiful too. You have 18-karat vermeil rose gold, okay, over sterling silver. So very sophisticated. I mean, my gosh. And this is a richness that is unmatched, okay? Super nice. Again, sparkle from every single angle because, hello, 72 diamonds. My gosh. This naturally catches attention. Looks amazing against the complexion. Really nice. Yeah, I don't know. There's something really nice about this. I think the champagne diamonds almost add an extra level of luxuriousness and uniqueness because they're just a different color. Very warm. You have a slight iridation here. It's again natural diamonds essentially because you know the same chemical composition as those born of the earth. But they're going to be a little bit softer, a little bit blushier than the white diamonds in the appearance. Maybe if you have red hair, blonde hair, it'll kind of match that really nice blushy color. If you have dark hair like I do, it's going to create a really beautiful contrast. So really, I mean, champagne diamonds are built for everybody, and they're every bit as real as the mined diamonds. Like I said, they're one of the most versatile pieces because they're kind of almost nude in that it kind of reminds me of like the nude collection, right? So something really beautiful. You can pair this up with bangles. Again, like I said, a string of pearls. Maybe you want to pair this up with your watch. Maybe you want to wear it isolated. That's amazing. I mean, the rose gold is very complementary to a lot of complexions. Something that looks beautiful on the wrist. Let's say you wear this with like a chocolatey sweater. Again, that contrast, right? I mean, there's so much beauty here. It looks expensive because it is expensive. It feels expensive, but it is comfortable, okay? Champagne diamonds are increasingly popular. I think it's because people are starting to really catch on to the rose gold. People use rose gold with their Martha Rocha kunzites and all of those beautiful gemstones. And so champagne diamonds are going to be obviously very much often paired again with your champagne diamonds. So really, really cool. And they're very distinct. Again, not overly flashy. This is definitely a bracelet that you can wear all day long. And it's quiet. You know, you can wear this for years and it's quiet. It's, you know, it's not going to have the bangle sound. Sometimes you want the bangle sound, sometimes you don't. This has a tab insert, and you even have 4 lab-grown diamonds on the actual tab. They didn't even have to go that hard, and they did. Okay, really, really beautiful. On 2 clasps on either side of the tab insert. And the back side is going to be stamped made in the USA. The diamonds, the metal, all of this, the design made in the USA. This is a nearly $6,000 bracelet because you have 72 real diamonds and you have almost 22 carats of gold. This is a 75% purity, 18 carats. And you have almost 3 carats in the overall carat weight of the gemstones. So yeah, this is a pricey bracelet. You can expect to pay some money for this. But at Shop LC, we're going to lower that nearly $6,000 value to walking home with this, okay? Gosh, for 88%. And that means $679.99. We can get this to you in your 6.5 inch size. We can get this to you in your 7.25 inch size, which is standard wrist size. Or we can get this to you in your 8 inch size. Hey, if you even have a small enough ankle, this could be an anklet, okay? Really amazing. This is a $101.99 piece once you apply all the savings over the course of 5 months. Very beautiful. I will say, though, we only have 8 left in size 6.5, and that's a 2 carat 35. We only have 5 left in the size 8 inches, and that's a full-on 3 carats. And we only have 21 left in the 7.25, the mid-range size, length, and that's 2.5 carats. But either way, really, really beautiful, okay? The one I just showed you is the 2 carat 35. Okay, so tap the top of your screen, get some more information. If you order this today, you'll probably get it delivered the 2nd through the 4th of August. And it is really nice. Okay, so now we're going to talk about your multicolored diamonds, and then, wow. Okay, and then we're going to move on to, I think, maybe my favorite piece of the show. A beautiful, beautiful set of 2 diamond rings. Look at that on my ring finger. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, a set of 2. But hang in there with me because we're going to talk about the rainbow rhythm hoop earrings first. These are going to have a diameter of 1.5 centimeters. They have hinged closures. They're an inside-out design, which is really amazing, okay? The inside-out design means that you're going to have diamonds on the exterior portion as well as the interior. And these are cool because in the rainbow design, the rainbow blossom, you had the diamond colors all mixed in together. So it's very sporadic, very beautiful. But this is actually kind of like, how do I say, like following a certain rhythm. That's why it's called rainbow rhythm. Following a certain rhythm. You have 2 pink diamonds, 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue. And then the interior, 2 blue, 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 pink. Okay? So a really nice rhythm there. We only have 19 of these left. They're iridated, slightly included. They're sterling silver, rhodium over sterling, and they're 2 carats. We have less than 100 of these. Oh, wait. No. We have less than 20. I don't know. I'm telling you, my eye's been playing tricks on me. We have less than 20 of these, okay? Wow. You have 30 diamonds total. 2.5 millimeter minimum size. Look, I'm going to tell you what. This is 2 carats of serious sparkle power. 2 carats of serious sparkle power. This naturally frames the face. They're not too big, not too small. Again, it is 1.5 centimeters in the diameter. You have prongs holding together everything. Real diamonds, all perfect 10 on the Mohs scale. Very flattering for your face shape because they're just very dainty, but they're still noticeable. The white metal enhancing the brightness. This is an evolving piece of jewelry. You know, even your hair kind of highlights them because if you have lighter colored hair, it's going to kind of complement the colors. If you have darker colored hair, it's going to create that really nice pop. So either way, they sparkle. You have effortless glamour here. Together, these 2 earrings on either side of the face not only frame the face, but they are really, I mean, you're talking effortless glamour. Effortless, like diamonds, that's what they do. They add effortless glamour. Super, super incredible. These are certainly going to make you smile, okay? Look at that beauty. Look against the black velvet. This is classic style. Endless versatility. A perfect pair of earrings, honestly, okay? So perfect, in fact, that it's about a $4,000 value, okay? At the traditional retail stores, if you're going to the fancy jewelry stores at the mall, at the cruise line ships, at the airports, and at your isolated stores, okay? But instead of $4,000, Shop LC is going to be gifting this to you for 84% off, because we skip the middleman. We have those networks and resources and connections. We're able to gift these to you, okay, for $649.99. Free shipping, yes. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. 24-hour shipping, fast delivery after that. Budget pay is going to equal out to $130 over the course of 5 months. If you use the Live25 promo code, you get 25% off of that. But we have less than 10. No, wait. See, my eyes playing tricks on me again. Less than 20. Less than 20. Low stock as can be. Okay? So get this now. It pairs well with any other diamond opportunity. They could also be paired well with the Rainbow Blossom designs. You know, lots of different ways to wear these. Really, really amazing. Okay, tap the top of your screen, get some info on that, and we are going to go ahead and move on to your finale item. I think this finale piece might be my favorite of the show. It's a set of 2. Oh my gosh, set of 2 beautiful rings. You could wear them stacked up like I have right now, or you can go ahead and wear one on each hand. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Yeah. You have one marquee cut lab-grown white diamond in the center here. That's going to be a 2.2 millimeter minimum size, slightly included a 1. And then you have 31 tapered baguettes and 44 rounds. Okay? That's in that first ring. And then basically the second ring is the same deal, but without the marquee. Okay? So like I said, stack it up or wear one on one. Okay, it's up to you. It looks like we only have 2 sets. Oh wait, yeah, it looks like we only have 2 sets left in size 6. Oh, actually, we might almost even be sold out within the few minutes of this show. So you're gonna need to call your personal shopper number. Look, I'm gonna just tell you this.
Sometimes it needs a second to load.
Okay. So we might have 2 pairs left in size 6. Caroline says sometimes the system needs a little. There, Caroline, yes, this is why we have Caroline here. She keeps us on track in every way. So, Caroline, we are lucky to have her because she has informed us that we actually,
I would go with what's on the website.
Copy. Okay, thank you. On top of being smart, she knows how to mind read. She knows what I'm thinking and what I'm about to ask her, and then she answers it before I even ask. So we just updated this, guys, okay? Things change every second at Shop LC because people are shopping every second, right? So Caroline has updated this for us. We are now out of size 6. We have size 7, we have size 8, and we have size 9. This is a $10,000 ring opportunity, okay? $10,000. You get almost 5.25 carat weight, sterling silver, 2 rings, multiple styling options. Wear them together, wear them separately. Matching rings create a lot of symmetry. These are definitely noticeable pieces, okay? Definitely noticeable. More diamonds, more sparkle. The atomic science of your jewelry equaling out to, again, nearly 5.25 carats. Carbon-based atoms, incredibly strong, okay? I mean, there is a lot to appreciate about both of these rings. 31 tapered baguettes, 44 rounds. Wow. So again, perfect 10. Carbon-rich gases are going to be creating this carbon by carbon. All the layers of these atoms are going to come together. Every crystal is naturally going to develop a natural, strong growth system. That's why it's a perfect 10. Every stone here is going to have its own natural characteristics, its own personalities, its own internal flaws, which we call inclusions. Beautiful facets, high pressure, high temperature technology mimicking the Earth's mantle. Inside the band, 925 LG, which stands for lab grown. I mean, you have something that, again, comes from either 2 primary, primary growth mechanisms or methods or methodologies that exist, okay? Really amazing. No 2 diamonds are ever exactly alike. You know this. The tiny diamond seeds that were created or that were grown to create a masterpiece like this. I mean, my gosh, there's so much precision here. Precision is going to control the accuracy of these diamonds. You have fancy shapes. Look at the way it looks against the black velvet on the finger. The carat weights are going to measure the size sizes here, a set of 2. Gift one, keep one, wear both. It doesn't matter. Round is actually going to be the most popular shape, and here you actually have 44 of those rounds, right? The marquee is going to develop a little bit more of that angular performance, a little bit more of that geometric presence. Again, pure crystallized carbon here, natural science of the diamonds, right? And they have the same fire as the earth diamonds as well. I mean, this could be your engagement ring, this could be your wedding ring, this could be your life is amazing ring, or this could be your life is about to get amazing ring, or this could be your life, I believe, will be amazing ring. This is a perfect anniversary ring. This is the beautiful carbon rich gas that feeds the crystals so that you can own nearly 5¼ carats on your finger. Okay, the fanciest shapes are going to be the most widely available, so there's that marquee cut front and center on that first ring. But overall, a lot of beauty. A lot of people are going to choose these lab-grown diamonds for that SI1 clarity. That SI1 clarity is going to be extra clarity, extra color, extra brightness without increasing the budget, at least here at Shop LC. Otherwise, yes, the budget will be $10,000 and beyond, I promise you, okay? This is a great option for anyone that wants maximum impact and wants the look and the feel of $10,000 on their finger without paying $10,000. Because at Shop LC, we're going to get this to you for 88% off, which is actually going to fall at $11.99.99. If you use the budget pay, that's $240 flat over the course of 5 months, no interest. If you incorporate the Live 25 promo code, that's $179.99 over the course of 5 months. Like I said, size 6 is gone now, okay, compared to when we started the show. But we have your sizes 7, 8, and 9. That's it. So you need to call your personal shopper number because this one is nearly out of stock. It is dangerously close. It is in danger of being out of stock, okay? It's a 5-star rated piece, a set of 2. You are getting it for $179.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. Yeah. So lock this down right now. Tap the top of your screen. I think this is my favorite of the show, but we had so many favorites, honestly. Very, very gorgeous pieces. Hopefully you have a chance to come back at 6 p.m. Central Time because Caroline and I will be featuring some gorgeous handbags and lifestyle items, which is really, really cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, very unique pieces, actually. We were talking about that earlier. Shop low cost, guys. Thanks so much for being here with us. Call that personal shopper number if you need extra assistance. Follow us on social media. Thank you to Caroline for keeping us on track several times. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys back here in a bit. Remember, we shine brighter together. Let's keep sparkling with purpose. Bye.